You left because your double trouble. Wait, you left because your network was bad, right? So let Anita finish. Anita, please round up. You go after Anita, please.
Okay, so I do not really have time to be dragging with Wani or X and D, and promise you the money is married. Let me just tell you, in case you do not know.
Abi you Mariam.
Ah, me, I don't know. I don't know. Anything where
You
you talk,
Mariam. You marry the money.
anything you said, the money is married. You
We
people have
here.
your own campaign, you have a
We here.
strategy. So
We
please
here.
stick with it.
We
Everybody
here.
should stick with their strategy.
We here.
So as I was saying, rather, so anything you want to do, please just do it. And please do not come for my own fave. If your fave is boring, if your fave is energetic, let her be energetic. Everybody has
Why
what
is that
energy
so?
takes.
You are now
Please,
coming
can
for
I
our fave.
finish?
You are
Who
now
is
coming for our
this?
fave. You are
Who
doing
is
something you
this?
don't want us to do to yours.
How did I even come for your fave? Did I in any way speak to Wani? Are you
Well,
all
you
right?
are.
How? Where? When? Because whatever this is
Who's the topic
madness
right
right
now?
now. Whatever this is madness because I wasn't even talking. I didn't in any way even talk to your fave.
Let's respect
I don't do
ourselves.
it.
Thank you.
I never talk with you people. I don't do it. So please let me just finish and then you carry your ula balu and take it somewhere else. I don't care. So whatever it is you are saying, please keep it to yourself. Keep it to your fave. Whatever your strategy is, keep it to your strategy. It is your strategy. I do not really give a fuck about it. And then you coming up to say, oh, people are taking things out of context. You don't say things and you expect people to react a certain way. Like you said it. People did not tell you to say whatever it is that you said. And then you do not have the right to tell them how to react. You do not have the right to tell them, oh, you are taking this thing out of context. And this thing is commonly based in Nigeria. Like I don't get do something and then you expect somebody to react to it certain ways. It's not possible. They didn't give you whatever it is you said. You said it on your own accord. And then let them react on their own accord. Shaun didn't do this thing once. He didn't do it twice. Assuming he had even tried to explain, fine. Victoria was he, majorly Victoria fans, they are risers. And that was because of what Shaun said, as you have said. If he and that's why this guy said there are things you don't say on live TV. Like there are things that you know that okay, yes, I do not say this because it's a game. And then there are things you keep to yourself. Shaun will stay there, start analyzing game. These are my top five. These are my I think people that even posted one thing like I think this past week, and then it was analyzing the top five. Fine, anybody could have done that. But the thing is, there are certain things you do not say on a live TV. I am not a Shaun fan. I am not a Wanni fan. I'm not anybody's fan. And I do not think that his relationship in any way spoils whatever he spoils. I don't care about his relationship. They are all adults and they could decide for themselves. So please do not come here to say rubbish things to me and tell me, yeah, your baby faves are boring, whatever rat behavior that you have. Please keep it to your fave. Keep it to them. And thank you. Please do not come for my fave. I did not come for yours. I don't do any people fans. I don't know. You are really way below. Have you seen the person you are standing and the person I am standing? Please, so let everybody mind their business.
Please,
Thank
after
you.
you, I have to speak. Thank you. First of all, I would say you are very disrespectful,
You are
and
very, very rude.
you need
You
to
are very
learn.
stupid.
You need to learn. You
You said
need
we
to
need to
learn.
learn. Go back to
You need
wherever
to
it is
learn.
that they
You
brought you
need to
from.
learn
You
how
need to
to
learn.
talk
You are crazy.
because you are very bush. Now, can
You
you
said you
shut
are
up
very,
so
very
I can
bush, just like
please?
the
Can you
rubbish
shut
baby
up
you are
so
standing.
we can continue? It's
Can
not
you
all
please
about your
keep
faith.
quiet?
Sorry, Anita and Corona. I'm not doing this back and forth today, please. Please. Double trouble. If your network is good, unmute and speak, please.
Okay, I was seated. You came on stage. Please, I'm here.
I
AK,
can't,
can
but
you
it's
hear
still breaking
me?
up. I can hear you, but it's still breaking.
Oh,
Yeah, but try. Let's just try. Speak.
okay. You you came here, you were saying, and I was like, so why are you bringing one ex handy? You are saying, do I see who is Anita?
Leave her.
Eh?
Such a bush
Don't
girl.
From such a bush girl. That's too much from you. Oh. Too
even
much
go
coming.
there. Don't let us in the mood. Who is Anita? Like, no.
Right on your screen, oh. You can tune in.
Can't you see what because you watch on Twitter, you don't have TV on your in your house. So you are here saying he's fair to who? When Suj was in bottom three last week, why didn't Biggie remove him? Why did Biggie kept Suj in that house? For what exactly? But because he saw he galvanized what? I beg. If you are watching a show, just watch a show and be come here and be saying things to perfect yourself. The show is a reality show. So he's not coming on the show to be perfect for anybody. He's an imperfect human being and he's going to learn. So why would you say that there are certain things he shouldn't say on national television? So what's the purpose of the show? Isn't the show a reality TV show? I don't think so. You want someone to be fake for you to like the person. Can't blame it.
I
Really
want to
Shaun,
talk this
who
to
has said
stupid.
that he's not seeing double Kelly and Cassia as strong contender to him. Was it the only person who said it in that house? For you everybody goes to the diary room to nominate every person that they think they are their biggest contender. So why would you come here and say that you shouldn't be saying? Shaun game started when you people started saying, he's not being fair to Victoria. He's doing this, he's shouting on Victoria. But this same Shaun told housemate to go and talk to Victoria because the Victoria that he knew is not the Victoria he's seeing in the house. All that I'm saying, I pray that the universe will be fair to Shaun and he will excel outside the house. His star will shine brighter. And you people, you will continue to be Twitter drags. You will continue to stay here and be dragging people that can feed you and your whole generation. Shaun will be those narratives you people are pushing on him. It will not stick. That narrations will get back to your family members.
Never ever in your entire
Anita,
stupid
please,
life
can you shut
include
up?
my
She's not done
family.
talking.
You
You're very
never
bush
bring my
girl.
family to
Shut
this.
it.
Are you
Can
mad?
I
Is
talk?
your
AK, please
generation
mute
crazy?
everyone.
Are you
Which
mad?
kind of goat is this?
You are a goat. You are
Which
a
kind of
mad
goat
Shut
woman.
is
up.
this?
You are a
Who
very
released you?
stupid human being.
Such a very
Who
bush
released
girl.
you?
You
Shut
you
the
are a
I
fuck
very
beg
up.
keep quiet.
stupid
I'm
human being.
talking.
Never
Shut
in your
up.
life bring
Interjected
my
you when you
generation
were
into this.
talking.
And for your information, I could feed you and your faith. That your rubbish face that you're
Okay,
Why
making.
hit
okay.
you?
You are
Feed,
very
Are you
mad.
part
feed.
of
You
those
are very,
Come on,
decamping
very
Simon.
Sean?
crazy.
Krasini.
Are you part of those
Idiots.
decamping Sean? If you are part of those decamping Sean, then I curse your generations like the way you are decamping him. So you can take
That
it
is
with
your
your full
problem.
chest or go and die.
I do not live off
Go and
Twitter.
die.
Did you get?
Go and
I
hate
do not live
Let's
yourself
off
with
respect
Twitter.
ourselves
bucket. Go and
here.
That
enter
is it.
fire.
I am not
Go
part of
and
you people
enter
that live off Twitter.
fire.
Do you get?
Mad. Go and enter fire.
I don't live on
You'll be
Twitter.
decamping somewhere.
Anita's rep, sorry. I gave you your time. It's not your time. Please don't interject again. Please.
So as I was saying, I pray he should defend himself because the name calling was too much. See, I never knew I liked the guy till today. His eviction, it hits me really hard, and it's broken. I pray the universe come together and Shaun, and he should use this media to him. Please get in touch to him that he should use this media rounds wisely. He should sell himself. He should defend himself. All the names that they called him on this show, that the production hate his personality, for them to push some certain and delete that narrative on him, because I can see he's a good person. And sometimes when you will come out and say certain things, you will be asking yourself, am I watching the same show? Like they did everything to paint that guy dark to the public, and their narrative too sold. So I one closer to Shaun, tell him from Monday going he should use his media rounds wisely, defend himself. Every name that he will come out and witness, he should fight in streets. They are very weak. Then they gave to sheikhs. That's the same thing they are doing to that guy. They are very weak. They have that show, but you defend your favor and you be putting someone under the bus. Why are you people wicked? This street, since Hande is out, no one should come for Wanni. You cannot come for someone who will be giving you content for you to insert your favorite one. So please, AK, get close, get in touch with you. Name that they called him. He should try and defend him. It's not good. It doesn't suit his brand. I beg. I'm done. I wish him all the best in life. 2
Yes, after you want to speak.
weeks should. I'm tired of this show. I beg. So I'm done. Please, someone can talk.
Yes, yes, I want to
Thank,
speak.
thank you, Double Trouble.
Can I please speak?
Okay. I'm sorry,
Yes,
reality hot takes. You go after Kwabena. Please don't
yeah.
make it too long.
Okay.
Okay, I won't. First of all, I want to say those who want people to be fake on this reality TV show, remember that the name of this show, the type of show you guys are watching, starts with the word reality. You cannot fake your life. Well, people are in the house faking their lives. Some are in boring ships, doing nothing, eating, sleeping. Well, it's their own problem. And I feel like there are people we should be pointing out who are not supposed to be there. Yeah, they are not. It's the actual truth. You can stand your faith. I have my, I can choose to talk about them. You cannot tell me who to talk about and not talk about. So please, if we want to talk about Anita, we can talk about her. You do not own our mouth. You do not own anything. You own yourself. So you choose who you want to talk about. Please, let's all respect ourselves. We are all grown. Please. Thank you.
Thank you, Kwabena. Reality hot takes. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you so much. So, hold on. Give me a moment, please. Um, okay. Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. Good evening. I've heard everyone talk, and I just wanted to talk about certain things. A disclaimer: I don't have any fave. I'm a neutral. I'll just watch the show to enjoy the show. But I would like to speak on something first, and then I will go on from there. There was a question that was asked earlier. where they said, do you think, I think AK said, do you think Sean's, Nelita's fan base is bigger than Sean's fan base, or Nelly Tacey's as a group or as a unit is bigger than Sean's fan base? And I'd like to say here that I think that should go. If not for today's eviction, I don't think that question would have even come up in the first place. It showed last week when Suge was up with Shaun and some other people and Victoria. Shaun stood with Victoria and still survived, while we saw Suge as like one of the bottom fours or bottom threes. So definitely, hello, Shaun is definitely stronger than, I think, as an individual fan base. His fan base is stronger. Now, we cannot underestimate the power or the contributions that the sheepers must have contributed to voting for Nelita and Anita, Nelly and Anita. We cannot also underestimate the fact that they had not spent their money since the beginning of the show. They were prepared, they had saved enough money, and of course, that played out today. So I don't think it should even be a question that Shaun, whose fan base is bigger. I don't think that should be a question. The next thing I've heard people talk about here is Shaun. How has Shaun buried himself in the sheep? Shaun, I would like us to think about something. Of all these other people, Shaun has in the house, he made alliances and made friends with more people than Nelly Tacey's as a group. Shaun is friends with the Mbadiwe twins. Shaun is cordial with almost everybody in the house. Shaun was seen being friends with other people aside from the Mbadiwe twins, even Suj and Tofa. Somehow they're friends, no matter the ups and downs, but they were guys. So how did Shaun really bury himself in the ship? I don't think so. Shaun showed himself. However, I think where Shaun started to have issues on the show would be when, like, the whole dynamic with Victoria. I don't think that he was, and I still do not think that Shaun is as emotionally and intelligent as he should be. Now he plays it around. I speak my mind. I say it as it is. I want to be remembered for being honest. Yeah. We sometimes we love people who are honest, some people who are transparent, people who speak their mind. However, life doesn't work that way. You should be ready to face the consequences of speaking your mind, the consequences of, as we grow older, even as individuals realize that we need to be careful some of the things that we say. Yes, it's a reality show, but again, it's a game. So I think that in the dynamic with Victoria and Shaun lost some fans there. In the dynamic with him and Wanni, he also lost some fans there. Shaun has also shown some arrogance on the show. Whether we like it or not, whether we want to accept it or not, he has shown some arrogance on the show. He has called out people. He has said things like, "Oh, certain people shouldn't be in the final." He has said things like, "Oh, I'm the one carrying the duo." Yes, he carried, to an extent, he carried the Chateauria duo. However, Arisat arose for Victoria, and at that point, she gained more fans. She also gained more fans for people supporting the Ozaria sheep as well. So yes, that's that point. And in general, looking forward for the final, I was shocked by Shaun's eviction. Anyways, I wasn't so shocked about Handy. I would have loved to see her there because I love the twins, even though I'm like a neutral, but I love the whole twin connection. But I knew that it was their strategy to keep Wanni in the house. But I was shocked by Shaun's because I didn't think Nelita should be. I still do not think they should be in the house, because for all we know, like, what have they given us? Nelly and Anita, yes, when they won HOH back to back, but if there's anyone or any sheep that bury themselves in their 4-in-1 and bury themselves in the sheep, I think it's the Nelly tasters. Like they're always under the duvet. They're all, like, what? What have you given us? So people comparing what Shaun gave and what they gave, please, I don't even think that should be an. It should be no. Even Nelly said it in a diary room today that I wish I was not in the ship, because if she's true to herself, or actually, which she was true to herself, she realized that she could have probably given more if not for that sheep. Anyway, looking forward, I'm excited to see what tomorrow brings. I do not know what the veto who's going to win veto and who's going to win HOH. But I'm hoping that Nelly Tasis do not take it again. They do not again. They do not take it, because I really cannot. I can't bear to see the 4-in-1. I can bear to see two of them, but I can't bear to see the 4-in-1 stay up till the finals. I cannot. Unfortunately, like, their fans can come for reality hot takes, but I don't care. I would like to see a mix of other people, but the 4-in-1, no. The Mbadi weight swings. I'm also wondering. I don't think I want to see both of them. Maybe one of them in the finals, and then Wanni and Double K. We'll see. We'll see how that goes and how that plays out. Well, maybe Wanni fans can put all their energy and make their girl win. That'd be nice to see. But maybe Double K are stronger. We'll see at the end of the day. But yeah, these are my hot takes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's begin. Reality or ethics. Anita's rep. Okay, you can speak.
Don't worry, I'm not covered. I think it's the last time I'll be talking, because I think I want to go out now and do some other things. So what I wanted to say is that reality or takes, I really love whatever it is that you said. I might not agree with it, everything 100%, but I really love the way you made your point so clear. And then no rash behavior. I don't no rash behavior, and I mean it was just smooth, and that's fine. So I just wanted to say something. The thing is, this is a game, and I want everybody to watch it as a game. Your fave leave, your fave stays. It's still a game. If tomorrow they decide to remove Anita, it's biggest house, biggest room, biggest whatever. But what I would not like is that you calling out people, I mean, calling out organizations that have put their efforts, and you say, just come out to say, oh, the vote was rigged, this thing was that, all because of what? It wasn't necessary. If you want your fave to remain in the house, vote as hard as people as voted. There's somebody that said, oh, they voted. You think other fan bases was joking? I mean, they were joking, rather. You think they were just playing all around? You think people naturally feel like this Twitter is the all of every Big Brother, or is the all of things. People have real good fans that they are not even on this Twitter at all. At all, at all, at all. And I could tell you for a fact, no, it's not everybody that will come here to come and be shouting that, oh, this is my favorite, this is my. People do things silently. And for those people that did not see the Nelly test is coming, please be prepared, though. I will actually want you to be prepared. And you are saying, oh, Suj is production spread. I really don't care about Suj. Not like I really care. I care for all of them, but not like I really care about Suj at the expense of my own faith. But the thing is, this production, they have plans. And I'm very sure they released those plans. The week that there was going to be a fake eviction, it was there. They had plans released for all of us. So it was not as if it was that time they were making those decisions that, oh, we're not going to evict Sujo because it's a switch that came the bottom three. No, it is already drawn up. This is the budget. It is business for them, and they have their business plans. So you just don't come because of your fave goes, and now because it's Shaun that went home. I'm very sure if it is Anita that went home, I'm sure the whole TL will be jubilating, because some people think she naturally does not have anybody, because nobody comes here to shout, nobody comes here to say anything. I am just trying to brace everybody hope. If tomorrow comes, any of them wins the veto power or HOH and takes the remainder of them to finance, there's nothing we can still do. There is nothing. And at this point, this winning thing of the stuff, it's not for anybody. It's not anybody's house title at this point. Anybody, like I repeat, anybody could, Abi can win this game. It's a game, and you don't even see people coming. You will not even see anybody coming. So all this shouting until riding people, guinea corn people, I don't even know. Like the only fan base I can still salute and I'm still saluting up to this present moment is Double Key. Even when the both of them were hope, none of them appeared in the bottom three. And people were saying it's your strategy, you dropped and then let me just tell you, I don't know. That strategy might still not even work for you people. That's another thing. It might still not even work for you. So if you think that all of you, all the strategy you have is all that could work for you, it's better you re-strategize. And don't not even look down on anybody. The faves are burying the sheep. Everybody has their own strategy. They can't come there and come and be who they were not. Have you checked the biography of these people you are talking about? They had a soft life. Every one of them had a soft life. Even Shaun, I didn't expect Shaun, to be very honest, I didn't expect Shaun to come and be giving us booze on the show. Because that is not the kind of person he is. He wasn't even brought up that way. So what do you people expect from these people? The best they could do was to give you sheep. If Nelly was regretting that she's in a sheep, which I do not think that was what she said, I didn't watch that diary session because I was too tense to watch. So, which I do not think that was what she meant by that. If you say, okay, the sheep was not favoring her, it was not doing anything, it is whatever it is they decide. It doesn't mean if they come out, it doesn't mean Shani or whatever, their sheep, Shaun and Wanni, their sheep will stand. It doesn't mean Tofa and Anita's sheep will stand. It doesn't mean Suj and Nelly's sheep will stand. It is just everybody's wish that, oh, their sheep stands, their sheep does not stand, or their faith comes out. And for anybody that is praying, you better pray for your own self instead of pray for these people have already made whatever it is they want to make out of the show. And going forward, it depends on how they use it. So please let everybody keep their whatever. Watch people that are on your screen. You don't have it. For people that say, hey, they've evited my favor, I'm not going to watch again. Be deceiving yourself. All of us will be here. We'll come back. My own is to not underestimate anybody. Anybody can win this game at any point. That's my own. Thank you very much. And I think good night to everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Anita. I would like to just address some of the things that were said on this platform since I've been listening. This is probably the first time I'm even talking about the show at all, because like everyone else, I'm a neutral, but Shaun's eviction really shook me because I'm like, wait, what? Anyways, to my point, I feel like all of the comments that have been made today have been fair because every one of them have faves. The one that is not being fair is the fact that the show organizers are being transparent and they have credibility. They have lost all of their credibility when it comes to organizing a reality TV show. Since when have we, the viewers, not have insight into what we're doing? You're evicting 3 people, and the only 3 people you're showing the viewers are those that are leaving. At least give us 1 or 2 people that are in the bottom that are not leaving today, so that we know how to intensify whatever we're doing outside to favor our faves, you know? Since when? I've been watching Big Brother franchise since it was Big Brother Africa. And I've never, maybe it's the economy or whatever is going on with Nigeria right now that is affecting every one of them, that it just needs to milk. Everybody's milking the viewers. Because I don't understand why you can't show at least 2 more people in the bottom. So that people like, if people are claiming that, oh, Nelitas are weak, so that people like Nelitas fans can intensify whatever they're doing. Give us something to work with. We don't have anything to work with. And I really blame we, the viewers, for not attacking them, because those are the people we're supposed to be attacking instead of attacking ourselves. We have every right to have a fave in the house. We have every right to have someone that we, because if this person's character connects with me, I'm going to relate with her, even if she doesn't say any word in the house, even if she's the most boring person in the house. As long as I gel with her, I gel with her style, I'm going to like her regardless. My problem is some people are still defending the organizers, and it's really, really annoying to me. These people are milking the viewers, and it's very, very unfair to the people. It's like the Nigeria system. It's like you call this thing a democracy system, and you still milk the people. The exact thing, that's what this BB Nigeria organizers are doing to the people. It's unfair. And I feel like in the timeline today should be filled with attacking those people. They are the hoodlums of this show. They are milking us. It's quite unfair. 1 naira of mine can never go into that show, never ever again, because it is clear now that they are just using all of this to milk the viewers. It's very, very clear. Give us something to work with. You can't evict 3 people and only show those 3 people. Like, who does that? Since when have we seen that ever? Until this 2024. It's very unfortunate. Very. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, you can't speak, just unmute. They're not loudspeakers, yeah, so reality TV, happy? Reality hot takes.
Yeah, sorry. I just since the last speaker spoke about production, I just remembered that I had some things to say about production and I didn't say, so I just wanted to say it. Um, I do not think that production is completely free of or free and fair. I do not think production is completely fair. I do not think that production is not in any way fishy. Of course not. Of course, it's a show. They have to do things that will make their show sell. They have to do things that will go viral. They have to do things that will make people talk about the show. So yes, it's part of planning. It's part of operations. It's part of PR. Whatever it is that a big organization like that, they would have teams who would be there to adapt as things go along. So yes, it would be very ludicrous to think that production is fair and so credible, 100% credible, not even in a nation like Nigeria. Sorry, unfortunately, there'll be some loopholes here and there. So yes, that is that. However, production only creates a narrative around people when they open themselves up for that narrative to be created. I'm going to give Shaun as an example. Now, if Shaun did not start off being kind of arrogant towards Victoria, arrogant towards Wanni, production and will not just create a narrative from someone who is nice and no. Like, I'm sure production would have loved to create a narrative surrounding the Mbadiwe twins. However, those guys have played it well. They've played their game so well that even the narrative surrounding Ozzy and Victoria is not narrativing. Pardon my English. Is not really giving what they would naturally want because those guys have maybe it's age, maybe it's maturity. They've seen life. Maybe that's what has helped them. There are certain things that they would never say. There are certain things, as much as they talk and they talk with everybody in the house, they were very diplomatic in many ways. Even with his dealings with Victoria and Onyeka. So what I'm trying to say here is no matter how much production tries to create narratives, yes, they do. We see how they show more people than others. We see how screen time, some people get certain screen time, others do not. We see, for example, Wanni talking about certain things that we never saw them, like talking about the letter, Shaun wrote a letter and we did not see that. We see those things. We've seen it year in, year out on the show. Production creating narratives around housemates. It will continue. No matter how we talk from now to tomorrow, it will continue. Whatever the narrative the housemate opens themselves up to, whatever the narrative is on the TL, production will run with it. It is PR, it is marketing. This is only how we're going to be holding spaces to talk about them at what time in the morning. This is what they do. This is even what they do best. So they're not going to change it. I don't think it's going to change. We just need to uh, maybe people who are going into the show next year will be as much as they want to be very, very very real, they should be mindful of the fact that whatever I do, am I ready to run with the narrative that may be created or the consequences of my actions? So yes, I will not say production is 100% credible. Nope. No. And I will not say that they are doing anybody dirty, so to speak. Sorry, your fave played into their narrative trap, fell into their trap, and whatever happened. Thank you.
Sorry guys. If anyone wants to speak, just speak. I'll be leaving the space soon. So yeah. Good night.
It's
To
a
Sean.
gamer.
Wanni is not
I
picking
agree.
Victoria.
No
They
one, no
play.
one will pick.
Agree.
No one will pick Onyeka.
She'll
No one will
pick
pick
Onyeka.
Onyeka.
Wani will
Why
pick
will
Nah,
you?
Victoria.
I think she'll pick Victoria too as
I
well.
don't
Wani,
think
Wani
Wani will
is
pick
this
I
girl
think
Onyeka.
that
Wani will
put
pick
you on the
Why
head.
would
Onyeka.
why would
When you
Wanni pick
think
Victoria? Do they talk?
Wani will
They
not pick
don't talk.
Onyeka.
They don't talk.
Oh,
Why
she
would you
can't
pick
pick
They
Victoria?
don't
Onyeka. I
talk
know
You
that
like
will
one for
say
a
that.
See
now.
now,
fact.
a lot of the
I think
predictions
I
we
said
have
that
been
Wani will
wrong,
she
so
pick
we'll
will.
see.
Victoria more than
She'll pick
Onyeka.
Victoria. She'll pick
Yeah.
Really?
Victoria.
She has to
Onyeka
pick
that she's
Onyeka.
gossiping about every
Hmm.
market day. You think
She
she
will not
likes
pick
that?
her.
She
She will
won't
not
pick
pick
Onyeka.
Onyeka.
She will
That's
pick
Wani is
Victoria.
this girl that
First of
keep
all,
you
she
on
will
the
claim she
ledge.
owes
You
it to
don't know what
Sean.
she will do until then when the thing
Me,
happens.
I
She
know what
can
she will
talk,
do.
she
She
can
will
choose
claim that she
anybody.
owes it to Sean. That's what she will claim.
Yeah, she's gonna
exactly.
add
She will
She
say
can
sentiment.
She will
she
say,
can
I owe
choose
it to Sean.
Victoria.
She's gonna add sentiment.
That's why she will pick Victoria.
Onyeka
She
kwa.
better even
Actually,
pick her.
Someone will say on
She
national
even need
if
TV
to
say
pick
if
if
it
they
was
see
Victoria
say
handed,
they
I
because
will
flush.
believe. If it was handed, I will
she
say yeah, hand
has
pick
to even pick
Onyeka. But
Victoria
Wani,
because she has said
Wani
bad
will
things
not.
about Victoria in the house, and Victoria has not said anything bad about her.
Mm.
So
Me,
I
I know
feel
Wani
I
cannot
all
pick
of
mean,
them,
what
they,
Onyeka.
about
all
the
of
things
them will
that
come
Wani
out.
said?
Even Shaun and Andy, by the time they give them their phone tomorrow, next tomorrow, they will see that Victoria has not said anything bad about them. They will cover their face with shame.
Who will
Then
still speak?
there is one
Tomorrow's game,
conversation
Suju
that I
pick
don't
eh?
Suju
early.
understand.
picked Nelly.
Hey, so
That's
Suju
Relaxing
picked
so
Tofa.
Ace
you
is
no
guys.
Suju pick
You're
Yeah, I
early.
picking
think
Tofa. What
Suju
are you
picked
saying?
Nelly,
Tofa.
She's picking
Nelly.
Guys,
Tofa.
tomorrow's
Tofa.
game is a balanced game. It's a balanced game. And you know those people that are good at it. You know, it will favor one person tomorrow. You go shock una. Big brother know
Tell
what
us
they
the
do.
person now. If you know,
What's
that's
the
why we are
balance game? What's
tell
the
us the
balance
person to
game?
save us.
Me, I
All
don't
this
know wetin
parable, me,
balance
I
game
don't
mean. I don't
understand.
which
They
one is
just
Now
balance
Wanni
game?
go
balance.
win tomorrow. Now Wanni go win. Now go come here, come talk am. No, no worry. Tomorrow, today, now
That's
today.
what we are saying now.
Omo,
Anybody
let
can win.
someone strong win it, please.
We are not sure of who will. If it be Oyeka,
You
if
don't even know
Oyeka
the
win,
game. You
Oyeka,
already know the winner of the
but
game.
Oyeka
Wow.
can choose. Oyeka can choose
Onyeka
true,
can
Nanelli.
win
yo.
too.
Now for here, we will
Onyeka
see.
she's very athletic.
It's
That
true.
girl, do not
Onyeka does
underrate her.
yoga.
Do
Onyeka does
not.
yoga. It's true.
Oyeka can win it.
Yeah, she's very athletic, very
Oyeka
See,
will
strong.
let
win
me,
it.
If
let
I
me tell you,
saying it
let me
right,
tell you
wait,
something
is it the
about
one that they have to
Onyeka.
stand? Is it that one that they have to
See,
stand until somebody? Is it that one?
Yes, until somebody falls off.
No,
Oyeka
it must
cannot
not
do
be
that
that.
one.
It
No,
must
If it's
not be
that
hey.
one,
that
Onyeka
one.
Okay,
cannot
because that
win
one
now.
Onyeka cannot win that
Oyeka
one.
can.
Dead.
Let me
You
tell you
people
the
are the
people that
mad. Onyeka will
Wani,
win that one.
Cassia, small
Anita
pepper.
will win.
Hey,
yeah,
Anita will
Cassia,
win.
Cassia will win. Now Cassia self go win
Anita
that
will
one.
win that
What are
one.
the
Anita
waiting?
will
I don't see
win.
them win.
even Kelly can try.
Please, Miss Nino, there
Yes,
is a
Cassia Kelly.
conversation that I
Thank
want
you.
to actually.
Wait. Oh, Suit is Atletico.
Even
Bro,
Tofa.
Ah,
No, no,
he's
no.
not
You
supposed
know,
to.
you know,
He's
he
not
has
supposed
new
to get
injury.
weak.
He has
Heva
new
Oh, he
injury.
has
also
new
does not play
injury.
athletic. Oh,
There
that's
is a
Trish Anati.
conversation.
Sorry.
When
you
He's
did
not
people
supposed
are
to even
forgetting
get weak.
Anita. Anita, that skinny thing. She will win.
You know, Suj is ahead of
Just
us.
like
He
that
will go
skinny
first, so
thing.
he cannot win it.
Just you look too
Suj will go
innocent for your
first.
mouth,
He
though.
cannot win it. Suj will go first. He will not
That
What if
means
they
win it.
if it's
change
that
it?
game
What if
that
they
they
change
insist
the
all
game?
of them play. Ah,
What
Wasn't not
if it's that
Anita
game
that
that
beat
Cost
OC
and
that
Doing play?
carrying
Should
the,
be too
the
That
heavy
tray
for
of
the
balance game.
fruits,
balance
That
Abby?
game.
game
Which
Doing
yes.
and
game
Cost
that
Was
we
it
are
you
The
or
doing
one
Anita? Was it
tomorrow?
they
Anita or
say
Nelly
Anita
that beat
Anita
OC?
beat OC in carrying that tray of fruits,
you
Abby, tray of
guys,
guinea,
is
whatever.
that game that they will stay on the wall and like hold
Hmm.
themselves in like starfish position. Remember
Now
when they
that
hold
trade
them?
thing was because
Then
of
they will hold their
what's
hands
his
on the wall and
name?
just stay there for
the
until
upper
Thomas
body
somebody
now.
beats
You
them.
can't
Thomas
give
Yeah.
you can't give that game now for the upper body. You can't give that
Yeah,
game.
Sean
it
had
is
quite a
upper
rough
body.
week this week,
Or
Sha.
maybe today's game will be endurance. Who can endure more? Just like what they did
Hmm.
to
Yeah,
Ile
it will
Baye.
have to be
Who
something
can
that you
endure
have to
more?
really earn. Yeah.
Everybody will
That's
have
what
on
I'm saying.
something.
Kulebaye.
We've not had a game yet.
What
So you
if
guys
it's the
are
game they
Mm-hmm.
bought for Doing and Cost? That game they play for the house. That balance game.
Like who had more endurance? The game of today will be
Yeah,
about
it's going to be
endurance. Who can
endurance
stay
game.
more longer?
Yeah, it's going to be
That
an
is it.
endurance game.
I beg
Oh
go.
God.
Big brother,
If
you
it's
don't
too
know
much,
that
Victoria
man.
should just
Or
come
what
down, I beg.
what they did
Make
to
she no go
Doing
die for
season.
there.
Doing season.
Doing
You
and
remember that
Cost.
game?
If not that game, now Wani oh, Wani will
Hmm.
use pain. Hey,
That's what I'm saying. She used all her force, everything.
Which one
Wani,
is
I
that?
think
Which one is
Wani,
that?
Kelly
Try
Ray.
Wani will
Who
use
I
the
say that?
strength of her friends' evictions and win.
Ah,
Wani
Hmm.
cannot play that game. Hmm. You know, Wani usually have
Why not?
waist pain.
anybody can win it. Let the
Wani
Now
cannot play
no
that
big
game.
brother. Shebi if they go for break, we they see what they do. Nah, no worry.
Youngash.
Ma,
Youngash, you don't know the power of adrenaline,
Hmm.
no.
that's
I'll
true.
have waist pain and
this
still
this
beat
house
you at your
they
own
are
That's
too
thing if I want
boring
to be
for
fair.
please,
competitive.
there is this conversation I want to understand where it is coming from. I heard Cassia, Victoria, and Kelly Ray discussing about maybe Onyeka said Victoria was gossiping Sean to Kelly Ray. I don't know
Ah,
who
when
watched
did
that.
this one happen?
It's
Just today.
it's
Now
Like,
nobody knows.
it's that time they were having a beef. She thought
uh,
she know you know that she normally cook on her head. She thought it was not true.
Hmm.
It was not even today.
so
As
when did
in,
they have the
one
conversation?
disappointed today
Yes,
because
because
when they talked about that 2 meat, they
mm-hmm,
now said, "Oh, we sorted it. He gave me meat." But why did you lie on Kelly Ray's head that
No,
the
no,
next
no,
day.
no, no. She said that the matter have been sorted. They discuss about it. I watched it live.
But why was he gossiping before? If
Do
I
you
And I
see
see
told
Kelly
that
you
Ray
on a
they
do it for
evicted
them
her
sensitive.
again,
sister at that
Kelly Ray,
moment?
I
They were
will
asking her
drag
that kind
you.
of question. Will you answer?
Kelly
You just
Ray,
made the matter
Yeah,
on
I
like that.
thought it was
Exactly,
Thursday,
insensitive.
exactly. She has
if
a
you
lot to
I
say.
thought
see
it was
me,
But
insensitive to
I
ask
will
her about
drag
meat
you, Kelly
after
Ray.
saying that
Don't
person
bring
left.
it for them again. Let them go and grill that themselves. You
Even that
cannot be bringing it that some
meat
people will
stuff that Kelly Ray is doing itself is very annoying. Imagine you come to Big Brother, you wait till you na barbecue man you
that
be. Every,
they are
And
grilling it
what
for
you want
them
to
and
Mm.
they are still
you
gossiping
reminded
I
me of
want
about
to
it.
marry a
Adekunle.
man that can
downstairs. Can't
barbecue.
you
Oh, I
grill it?
love barbecue, man.
You enter
Barbecue
the house and
chicken, you
grill now.
can
All this
buy me with
Barbecue
that.
man.
if you want
Barbecue
chicken,
man.
go and
Buy
grill
me
your
my
chicken
barbecue.
yourself.
Imagine, Kelly Ray is so selfless.
Oh,
He's very
curry
what do you
kind
mean?
chicken.
hearted.
Oh yeah, your
He
Selfless
friend.
for
Why
puts
did you
100
tell
his
me?
million
food
naira.
on their
Selfless
on
for
every
100 million naira. You
Why
people
did
that tell us make you choose 100 million naira and chicken. Shebi you go choose
That's
chicken.
his personality. That's his personality. You can't take it
yeah,
away.
Ah,
that's his
he should choose
personality.
chicken.
He's just
Oh, I
nice.
love
He's just
chicken.
a
It's
kind
obvious.
person. Yeah.
He's a barbecue
Right, but
man.
I don't want him to do it. How can you be very
He's
wicked? Somebody
selfless
is
like that.
grilling for you and you're
Let
complaining
him
that don't
enjoy
even touch the
himself.
boy head.
Let him go and
That's
enjoy
bad.
himself with his
He's a
wifey
barbecue
and
man.
stop
Barbecue
doing
man.
chicken, 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 chicken. Ah, are they
It's not
crippled?
they,
Don't
they,
put
If
they,
it
they
they,
want
next
they,
chicken, they
person
should
they
go
media
and
really
media.
grill
need to
Oh,
themselves.
appreciate
tribute
that
her
boy
husband for
effort.
his
you want to
They
be?
birthday.
need
Let
to appreciate his effort. Oh.
leave him. Let him
Tribute
grill.
her
It's not easy.
husband for his birthday.
They need to appreciate
Nah,
his
he tries,
effort.
Shaun.
Honestly.
Every week.
Ah, today is the first day I ate well. Ah, thank
But one
God.
thing I don't know about
Really,
the show is that
that
as
should
a
not
guy, if you're not
I for
mentally stable,
drag you today.
don't go for this show because the show favors the female more than the guys.
That this part is not true.
Hmm.
I'm on the
How
show,
is it
they
not
favor
true?
all of them. It depends
It's
on
not
how you
true
put
I
it.
heard.
because
I heard this show doesn't favor London boys.
It's
the
because
boys
they
get
don't
away
play.
with far
See,
more on this
don't we
show.
have Kidwaya? Is
How?
Look at how
Kidwaya
we
not a
just found
London
out
boy?
recently that Shaun used to borrow clothes. If
Okay,
it was a babe,
Kidwaya
we would have
is
been
a London
dragging her
boy.
since week one.
Is Kidwaya not a London boy? Let's
But
be
it's
real.
only when
Kidwaya
you
not
have
a
what
London
you are doing on the outside world already.
Kidwaya na London boy
If you
now.
know what you're doing on the outside world before you go to the show, it's not going to favor you.
Kidwaya
Is it?
too. And he played the same way. Did he come out to any of this? Peace of mind, you can speak. Why are you raising your hand?
Guys, today it's already today now. It's a new day. I can't wait for the HOH. Here, I can't wait. I can't see if OZ or OC win HOH. Now top five, abi top six don scatter. Top six don scatter. Mona dey prepare Ghana must go for na faves because those two guys, the grace they carry, those twins boys, eh? It's like they really wash their head before they enter BBN.
Say
Now
they
look
won't
it,
win it,
Grace.
Abi.
Now
If
look
they
it now.
better win, I'm just imagining Suj or Nelly winning HOH, then Tofa winning Veto Power. Yo!
God forbid.
I don't
I'll
think
be
Biggie
so
will give
annoyed.
them all that
God
power because he
forbid.
knows they will just carry
I'll be
their
Hey.
so
partners.
annoyed, man.
Most of them, at least.
Because
Then
I don't see
Tofa,
anything Nelly is doing in that
Tofa will
house.
choose Tofa will choose Anita.
But
Then
hold
it's
on, hold
remaining
on,
two
guy. I
spots.
think the top six we've always been mentioning is well, okay. We used to put Sean. I don't used to put Sean in my own top six. Sha. It has always been my top six has always been Cassia because I thought they would pick Cassia. My top six has
Okay.
always been Cassia, Victoria,
Wanni.
Two,
Wani, Nelly,
Onyeka.
four.
and Oyeka because I said I don't see any
And anyone
boy.
hear me? Can't hear
in-
anybody.
Eh?
Me,
Anybody has to come back.
My top
I've
six
always
this
said it.
year
I
is
don't see any
Wow,
boy
no
in
boy.
in in,
my
in top
top
five.
six this year. My top six this
Me,
year
I did not
goes
pick any
as
top six. I only picked top four, and I left space for
top
Veto Power.
six
But the
for
top
me.
four were
Oh,
always girls.
for me is
Top four always girls.
Victoria, Wani, Onyeka, Nelly. Nelly might be there. Nelly, don't underrate that little baby girl. I been a big baby, big mama. Nelly might be there for the boys who deserve to be there. Sef. Abeg, Tofa and Sush no deserve that top six. Make we talk truth. Make dem dey go house. I will pick between even those Imaduwe twins. They don't deserve to be in that top six. Eh? Wetin boys dis season go do for BBN sef? Wetin dey go do? Sheep, 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 sheep. No personality.
That's
I
true.
will put Ozzy there because he has been causing trouble. I will put Ozzy there. Then Kelly Ray and his wife can enter. Will you guys prefer Kelly Ray and Kesha to be in
I've always
final
said
together
that
in
I
top
don't.
Oh,
six?
they want only Kelly Ray,
No,
please.
one
I've always
person.
said I don't see any guy in top five, and that was because I didn't know that they will pick Kelly Ray instead of Cassia. That's why I've always said, I don't see guys in top five because most of these boys, hey, they went into sheep as in the sheep
The way it's
swallowed.
going, do you guys think Kelly Ray and Kesha will not be together in finale? The
We
way it's
don't know.
going, it might be.
Tomorrow. It's tomorrow that will determine.
Yeah.
Right
Mm-hmm.
now, if Cassia or Kelly Ray win veto power, there's no how. If Kelly Ray win veto power, definitely Cassia will be up this week.
If
Imagine if
Kele
These
Cassia
housemates
win.
are
Kele
not smart.
So this week, if the both of them are not up, hey, that means that if Cassia is up, does that mean they will not vote for Cassia?
that's what I want to ask.
I
So if
agree.
Kele
I
wins
don't
head of
know.
house and Kasia is up alone, they will not vote for Kasia.
Their
Yes,
fans
they're
go
not
What me
voting.
I'm
their
saying is
fans go
that
fight
it's
this
not
week.
about the head of house. I'm saying based on the housemates, you know the way they think. They don't think very deep. They nominate people based on beef. I'm
They are
not
not
cool with this
picking
person.
nomination. They will not
No,
pick the
This is
nomination.
Cassia.
the person.
I don't know if they
If
nominate rubbish. Big
They
Brother
will
will
not
pick
pick the
it
rubbish.
nominations.
annoys me. They don't think like a gamers at all. Tomorrow night you can be surprised if Kelly Ray does not win HOH. They might nominate Kelly Ray again and nominate Kesha again. They might nominate Wanni again. Let me tell you guys, those housemates, they might even leave OC and Ozzy again. Apart the clique I'm seeing that
No,
will
I
nominate
don't think they will
OC
go.
and Ozzy. That
They will
No, I
that
don't
in
think
four
so.
in one,
I
the
think it's fun in
shippers,
one.
They might not nominate. Let me tell you why I believe they might not nominate Ozzy and OC. Let me tell you why. You see,
hmm,
Onyeka is close with them, so she will not nominate them.
yes.
Victoria is close to them, will not nominate them. Kelly
Yo,
Ray,
Wanni too.
hold on. Kelly Ray is close to them. He will not nominate them. Cassia is
Hmm.
close to them. He will not. You see where the nomination might come from.
Nelita.
It might be
Yes.
all in one fan base, and it might only be Nelly. You see, for
Hmm.
Anita has this girl in mind.
She's
Anita and
Juanita is
Nelly,
always
they
staying
have
in
Victoria
business.
in mind. So you
Yeah.
see those
Yes,
ones,
yes, yes.
Victoria is already there for them. You see Suge and Tofa, those
They still
ones,
have Victoria.
they have Victoria too in mind. So
Even
the
Wanni, they
possibility
might
of
put Wanni up.
OZ and OZ up is very
It's
low.
true. Yeah.
The chances is low
Hi.
because they are
Oh
also
God, oh,
close
this
with
housemate.
Suge and
Hi,
Tofa.
But I feel like Nelly is going to
this
So
nominate
they
housemate,
might
them.
they
not
did
be
Nelly.
up.
I swear,
eh?
OC has
It's
been on
just like they did
vacation.
go
Not
to school
one
at all.
single
They're doing of
eviction
Suki.
scandal.
Are they there for family reunion? Why are they not this daddy and father stuff they are doing in that house? I don't just like
They
it.
are playing
I don't just like it.
game.
It's too much. You will see them if people want to fight, you will see them say mature, hashtag maturity. Say waiting for big brother Nigeria house.
Big love. Is there
They,
like the
Do
people at
you
the
think
waiting
that
list
was
have
part of?
been
I think
able
that
to
was part of their
play a
strategy.
social card?
I think that was part of their strategy to bring peace. So people.
Too fast, go
they
talk,
know
say,
how to
hashtag
talk
logged in.
housemates. They will talk good about you, pet you clean, praise you.
That's
You would think,
mm,
this person love me so much.
that's a very good
They
strategy.
are
To be
gamers.
honest.
Actually,
It's not only them that say that stuff now.
Did you
The
say
only
the
the only
intro?
housemates who can nominate them is the Nelly and then Anita
Yeah.
Yeah,
Suja and Tofa would
so
have that
far.
for
Did you
sure, for
think?
sure,
Did
for
you
Only
sure.
guys see the
Nelly and
intro?
Anita.
They say they are here to win many games, even the HOH, to enjoy themselves, and they are doing it.
And
They
you
are
know
doing it.
they've played a social card on the housemate, like we are the big boys outside. We can link you
They
up
are
when you
good at
come out.
They're very
it.
good at
So
it.
all
Yeah.
of them,
You know,
are thinking of connection. So
You can
like
you can't you
connection
can't you
outside the
can't be
house.
mad at them. They played it well.
Mm.
They played
They've
it
played
well.
their game, and
even
it's
the
their
girls,
game. It's helping them.
Yeah.
if the girls
But
are
I mean,
even
I believe
smarter,
I just want Biggie to put all of them up.
Yeah,
Exactly.
If
yes,
not,
I
we
would
will
prefer
not
that'll
have
that.
be
fair
fine.
representation. If not, only four
See,
people
and
be up.
Biggie will not do that. Biggie will not do that. Biggie that we know,
He
that one
might,
that is
he
always
might,
in immigration, they came market days.
Nobody
Biggie will
enter
not even do that.
this week.
Because
he
if you
might,
don't
because he's
check
Biggie
still
will
gonna
here,
make
not do
money
that.
too
Kelly
as well.
Ray, Cassia, Victoria will only be the people they will nominate, and probably Wanni.
They don't use, I don't know whether they don't know what is really going on. Like, how can you be putting someone that you nominated before up again? Then there are people like Tofa, Suj, Osi, and Ozzy. They are not be up from last week. Then you will
And
leave
if
them
care
and
is
still
not taking,
continue.
they will not nominate Tofa tomorrow because Tofa has not been up at all. If not for the mistake he did, then Biggie put him up. He has not been up. It
So
has been
where is
like
the
he's a
game
very
of
smart
this
guy.
season
Tofa
come
is a
from?
very smart guy. You will not see him coming, but
They
he's playing
cannot
the
lose
game
guard. And the housemate are lose guarding. No, they are lose guarding big
too
time. When
much.
it comes to nomination, this is 0/10. 0/10.
Even
They
the
d- they
housemates,
don't
it's
they
dynamic of
don't
the
they
game.
nominate based on beef. What I don't like, the
It's
least
the
person I
dynamic of
like.
the
What's
game
it
from the
concern
start,
least
from the
person?
first week. I don't think it's the housemates.
But last week's nomination was far better because they were
Yeah,
coming for
yes,
each
that
other,
is the
and it
only
was so
nomination
sweet.
me like. The rest,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. That last week was so good.
Does it 5 people are going next week? Because it will be tough.
This
I
man now this
pray.
season we are
I
unable to
just
even
see.
predict
See,
him.
you guys, I feel
He
like Big is
himself
going
is
to
part
put,
of
I
the
feel
reason
like
the
Big
show
will
is not
put
even
all of them
interesting.
up. He will put all of them up
Definitely.
because
Yes,
I
At
I
pray
least
that
believe.
today
I
he should have
believe
today.
picked four
because
people.
of that
because
duo
this
thing.
hold on, guys. This housemate they nominate rubbish.
Yes, I think he will
Biggie
Ah,
will
put all
put
of
all
them
of
up.
them up.
And there will be no veto power because he believes that they'll pick their duo.
And
So
you're
I
gonna
think
make their
it's just going
money.
to be, he probably will even do head of house and then do a separate veto power. And head of house will not have immunity. Like Biggie has done some crazy things. So it depends on how he's feeling. For
This
me, I
week will
don't
be
think he will
But
not
he
tough.
pick
himself
but
is
this,
not
anybody
giving.
anyway.
This
I'll say
season he's not
something.
giving at all. His strategies are
Tough.
just too empty.
I don't
Ah,
want OC and OD to be saved. I need them to be up. Ah,
But do you
what
know
are
that?
they
Yes.
doing?
Do you know that if
Biggie,
Ozzy and
Abeg,
Ozzy
they
Biggie will
are
should
up
put all
up.
of
with
them up.
Abeg.
everybody, do you
Biggie
know?
will definitely put all of them up.
fire.
What they
If
are doing in
people
the
that
house
say
is
want
they
to
just
shut
hold
the
fire
house,
extinguisher. They hold fire extinguisher. When there is fire somewhere, they just go and put the fire off. So we are not getting drama in the house because of them.
they are the
If the
main
both
people
of
that
them
make
are
drama
And they
up,
until the
become
two
I
of
fire
them
don't
to be
think
here.
service.
they're gonna be living together.
Anything they will
Fire
say
service,
hashtag
they are
maturity.
carrying
Calm
fire
down, calm down,
extinguisher.
calm down.
Immediately there's fire somewhere, they'll go and off the fire before it escalates. I don't know why. Oh, they
Any
worry that
little
this
thing,
season. I'm
you
not
do
even
you know
lying.
how old I am?
I
Wetin
love
concern
Ozzy,
age with
but ah,
BBN? Then if you
yeah.
want respect, they should have been at home and use the age
Ah.
this thing. Any little thing, I'm not your mate. I'm not your
They
mate.
are
In
they,
kwa
they are
kwa
too
kwa.
peaceful for my liking. Can you imagine?
But I
And
don't
now
think
Say
I
fire,
don't
look
think
at
we
this
can
for
war.
blame
Let
the
me,
fire.
Mbadwe twins for this thing.
We
for
love them,
me,
but let
people that
fire.
are
They don't like fire.
evicted,
They are
some
too
of them
peaceful.
deserve
I
to
don't
be
even
in
think
that
if they're
house
both
than
up, they'll
human
go home
the way
together.
twins.
I
Let me
think
say it
I
like that.
think what really happened was the dynamics of the house in week one,
God
where
bless you.
there were two obvious camps, the Chinwe side and then the Mbadwe twins and the main side of the house, which is what we've been watching for like 4 weeks now. And then that Chinwe side of the house lost clean and they got evicted one after the other. Fast, fast, fast. And so when those ones were gone, these ones have already kumbayad with each other within two
Yeah, they
weeks.
use that hashtag
And
maturity.
so even when there's a rift among them, they will quickly settle it.
Mm-hmm.
You
Because
saw
in the
when
first week,
Wani
they were
and
misunderstood in the first
Onyeka
week.
fought in like week two, Shaun quickly helped them to settle it because they were on the same side of the house at that point. But when there was a fight between Chinwe and Onyeka, nobody helped them to settle it because it was two different factions. And so the fight stayed like that.
Hmm.
Do you understand? So if that other faction was strong enough, where we'll still have some people from that faction and we'll still have some people from the other faction, eh. But that other faction,
What?
them they lost so fast. They sent Ruti away, sent Mayor Fresh away, sent Chinwe away, all of them just cleared like that.
But
Then
So
even in this
they will
camp,
sit down on different couch
there's
then.
war. That like there's a tendency of war happening. But they I don't know.
but
They
you
are
know,
too
these ones
calm.
already like that period where there were two factions. These ones already like kumbayad with each other, and they would any small fight they will quickly settle it, and that's the vibe they maintained till now, where oh
Ah, you are not
I
enjoying the
I'd
show.
rather just ignore than actually fight.
That was their
Where they
strategy,
cannot
and they are
confront
doing
each
it
other again.
perfectly.
And Mbadiwe twins, I think they've played a very good social game. Oh.
Oh
I
yes,
can't
yes,
even
They
shit
yes.
are
on
good
them
at it.
because it's a good game really. Because you mean I wouldn't get nominated? It's very good for them.
They played it so
You
well.
know, at some
My
So
point,
own is
Sean was
that
playing that game until he started provoking other housemates because he had
and
successfully convinced most of the housemates,
and we're going to do so well
and
outside the
Sean
house.
they
Koko.
liked him. They liked Sean. They were not nominating Shatoria at some point.
Yeah,
Sean follow Nyash. Sean follow
Yeah.
The
Nyash.
only person I think that was willing to cook Mbadiwe twins was TJ. And then from the moment
they
this
asked
guy
him
called
about
him
that
out,
comment.
Ebuka
Yes.
called him out,
Mm-hmm.
he
Yeah.
now took a
Yeah.
step back and they now actually befriended them.
Chai, um,
It was not even
Truth
that
to
only
be
them.
told, what
calling
Wanted
out
to
TJ
cook
TJ,
said was right.
the
it
double
It's
messed
kicker
up
not
as
his
well.
lie.
plan. It messed up his plan. Well,
No, but I mean TJ
What
shouldn't have brought
TJ
up the
said
whole
was
tribe thing.
right.
Yeah.
Forget
He shouldn't have brought
Ebuka.
up tribe.
Ebuka sometimes,
TJ shouldn't have
TJ
brought
was
up
right.
tribe,
Yeah.
you
But
know.
he would have not talked
What he
about
said,
tribe.
you should have
Yeah.
said like it was too tribalistic. So
yeah,
stop
Yeah.
it.
He should have talked
it
about
was
the
very
fact that
tribalistic.
Mbadiwe
He
twins
Yeah.
should have just
were
said it without saying the whole
forming
Igbo thing.
alliances, which was right. They were forming
Mm-hmm.
alliances. But that whole going to the whole Igbo, whatever, that was
Both,
just
yeah.
dumb.
Yeah.
That was
But
just daft.
to give
No,
some
but
grace to TJ, he's a very smart guy. He knows the game. He
Oh
Very
has
yeah,
read
smart.
the
yeah.
game.
Oh
He
Yeah,
the
he
thing
predicted
was not
started
really
by
like
Honey.
that.
Honey
saying,
will
But
leave
yes,
today. He even predicted that. He's a very smart guy.
he's
Yeah,
smart. It
TJ
looks
is
like
smart.
And
he has
almost
no
all
fan
his
base. That's the
predictions
only
are spot
issue.
on.
He
Doctor
just
no
didn't
be
have
Like
any
good.
he's holding
charisma.
a
That
phone and
was
He
knows
believed in
what's
his
happening
guts.
outside.
TJ just didn't have any charisma. He was very
Chai,
smart.
I'm a 1% though.
See, he tried for a married man. He dance alone, entertain us. I won't like TJ have a
wait,
good ally
Yeah,
Ben,
more
He
than
No,
even
danced
no,
is
but
Sean.
really
he.
funny.
What I mean is he didn't have any presence.
how
Like
many percentage did Ben have before leaving?
Ben had like 7 or 8. No,
I
Ben.
can't remember.
8.2 or something.
Then
yeah,
TJ
he had
has
like
one.
8.
9 people.
Sean. Sean, I can't believe when someone called me say, Sean has been evicted. I was eating pepper soup and pepper soup and cold coke. I almost choked. I say, which Sean? He said, Sean in the BB. I said, which BB?
I really thought they would call Anita before Sean.
And I did not watch
I,
even. I just after
I told the person,
after the evicted Handy, I just came up. I
Now,
was on
Handy
space.
Handy's eviction shook that house. It's
I
shook.
Me,
had his
I was
eviction
Yeah.
on the
sleeping.
space
I was sleeping.
before I went down and on
I saw
put
that
on the
Handy
TV.
I
I saw
swear,
a tweet from
I
when
asked
Handy
the
was
the
I
first
just
person,
You
day.
know,
laughed.
I said that,
when I saw
which Sean?
Handy's
Hmm.
eviction, my heart skipped a beat and
You people were
I
shocked.
started
Something I already
shivering.
said on this
You know,
space.
I started
Hmm.
reflecting on the
I
posts
gave me
we've been
shivers.
seeing on the BB Niger website. The one
Those
people
polls
No,
now
are
but
post.
useless.
BSG,
That thing is
Stop
very
I
BSG,
looking at
was
those
useless.
polls.
so
Stop
happy.
looking at those
I
Me,
polls.
I'll
They
flipped
are
stop
my
voting.
useless.
I'll stop
Tinubu
voting on that
with
thing.
which
hot
poll?
pepper soup away. I was so happy. I said, sister, who did I beat? He said, Sean. I said, Sean, the way I jump for my pepper soup and coke just throw the way. I said, yay, Jesus, thank you, Jesus.
Hey, why do you hate him that
Yeah.
much? Mhm.
Try.
Man, I was so excited. I said, the Sean, the London boy. My sister said yes. I said, okay,
Why
very
would
good,
you be
very good.
excited as you are supporting Wani?
Sean
Why
took
would you
back
be
to back.
Oh,
Sean
excited
took
that
back
Sean
to
was
back
evicted? What
go
you?
and
Why
check
But
would
you
you
my
be
guys
timeline.
know,
Whether
excited?
you think about Big BN.
during
You
Eh?
you
went to
guys gonna
drink
say
You know
Cody
why
Pepsi.
I'm
this week.
excited is that the way he was throwing Victoria under the bus week 1, week 2, I was so pissed. I said, even though you guys are
Yeah, he was
partners,
If he
overconfident.
this
was
is the
showing
beginning
Victoria,
of the
why didn't you
show.
support Victoria? Why are you supporting Wani? Don't hide
Supporting
your
what? Did
Wani
you
light.
is
check
Don't
my
following
hide.
timeline? Who
Victoria.
am I
Don't
supporting? Did you
hide
see me
under that.
voting?